So I ended up watching this movie around the time that it came out last year in November, and I feel like it's time for me to talk about this movie when it comes to how I personally feel about it, because I happen to be a really big fan of The Wizard of Oz, and I enjoyed that video I did a couple weeks ago talking about The Wizard of Oz because it's a really great film, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But I just wanted to make this video just expressing how I truly feel about Wicked, and if you guys are interested in sharing how you guys feel about it as well, be sure to let me know in the comments. And as always, let's just dive straight into this conversation. So when I heard Cynthia and Ariana were playing Elphaba and Glinda, I wondered if they would live up to the iconic roles from the Broadway musical, and after watching the film, I can say that they exceeded my expectations. Because when it comes to Cynthia's portrayal as Elphaba, it's powerful and deeply emotional. Her singing, especially in Defying Gravity, gave me chills instantly, and her ability to convey Elphaba's strength and vulnerability made every scene compelling, and I felt connected to her character in a way that I didn't expect. And when it comes to Ariana's performance as Glinda, I was equally impressed. And I knew she had an incredible voice, but her comedic timing and emotional depth surprised me. She makes Glinda charming and funny, yet she also shows a softer side that made me care about her journey. And the dynamic between Cynthia and Ariana feels so natural. Whether they're clashing or connecting, their chemistry anchors the film and it makes their friendship believable. And what sets their performances apart is how they honor the original musical while bringing fresh interpretations. Because when it comes to Cynthia's performance as Elphaba, it feels grounded and fierce, while Ariana's performance as Glinda has this playful energy that's uniquely her own. And they complement each other perfectly, making every shared scene a highlight. And I found myself completely invested in their story because of how real they made it feel. They bring heart and energy to every moment, and I think anyone watching will be captivated by their talent. And I left the theater thinking about their scenes long after the credits rolled, and that's a sign of something special. In the moment Wicked began, I was just struck by how beautiful it looked. The world of Oz is brought to life with such vivid detail that it feels like a real place. From the grand Emerald City to the charming Schitt's University, every location is meticulously designed, and I could almost imagine walking through the fields or hallways alongside the characters. And the costumes are equally remarkable. When it comes to Glinda's elaborate sparkling dresses perfectly match with her vibrant personality, while Elphaba's darker, more understated outfits reflect her journey, and the attention to detail in the designs, like the use of color to highlight their differences, adds so much to the storytelling. And that combination of practical sets and visual effects, like the wizard's creations or the flying monkeys, is seamless and immersive. But what I appreciate most is how the visuals support the story. The contrast between the polished beauty of Oz and the challenges its characters face made the narrative more impactful. It's not just about looking impressive, it's about creating a world that draws you in and enhances every moment. They make the film a feast for the eyes, and for me, they elevated the entire experience. I felt fully transported to Oz, and that made the story even more memorable. And I expected Wicked to be fun, but its story surprised me with its emotional depth. The film centers around Elphaba and Glinda's friendship, exploring their growth as they navigate challenges and discover who they are. And as someone who values meaningful stories, I found Elphaba's journey of self-acceptance very moving, and her struggles resonated with me on a personal level. And that balance between lighthearted moments and deeper emotions is handled beautifully. Glinda's humor keeps things lively, but the film also takes time to show her vulnerabilities, making her more than just a comedic character. And Elphaba's arc, meanwhile, is inspiring as she finds her voice and purpose, and the way that their friendship evolves feels authentic and keeps me invested throughout. The story's strength lies in its ability to connect with a wide audience, whether you're familiar with the musical or not. The themes of identity and loyalty are universal, and I found myself reflecting on my own experiences with friendship and standing up for what matters. and the writing is thoughtful, never overwhelming, but always impactful. It's a story that touches your heart, and I walked away feeling uplifted and connected to the characters, which made the film unforgettable. And the music in Wicked is, well, one of its biggest draws, and it didn't really disappoint. Steven's songs, already beloved from the Broadway show, feel even more powerful on the big screen, from the energetic popular to the soaring defying gravity. Every song is a highlight, and I found myself humming the melodies long after leaving the theater. And what impressed me was how the music advances the story, because each song reveals something new about the characters or their world, like Drilled Shits introducing the setting, or I'm Not That Girl showing Elphaba's inner struggles. The staging of these numbers and dynamic visuals and choreography makes them feel cinematic and engaging, and the entire cast of vocals are just outstanding, adding depth to every moment. The film balances dialogue and music seamlessly, so the songs never feel out of place. They flow naturally, enhancing the narrative without overshadowing it, and I appreciate how each number felt purposeful, drawing me deeper into the characters' emotions and the story stakes. It's a soundtrack that just stays with you, and it made my experience so enjoyable, and I'm already looking forward to watching it again just to hear these songs. And of course, I'm looking forward to seeing the part 2 of Wicked when it comes out later this year. But other than that, that's honestly how I felt about Wicked. I personally enjoyed it. I had a fun time. I ended up going there watching it with my family, so I would have to say that I had a fun experience with the film. It was really good. I love the movie. I own it on Blu-ray, so I can always go back and rewatch it again or whatever. So yeah, that's how I felt about Wicked. So now I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about Wicked? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Is there anything you guys want to tell me when it comes to your overall thoughts on this one? Be sure to let me know down below, because I'm very curious to hear how you guys feel about this one. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links are located in the description below, so be sure to follow me on there if you guys want to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube. Also, be sure to join my Discord server if you want to talk more about video games, horror, cartoons, TV shows, and movies. If you're into that sort of thing and you want to talk to me and a bunch of other people, be sure to do so. The link is pinned in the comment section down below, and it will automatically direct you to the server so you can talk to the rest of the people on there. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications. You guys are notified whenever I drop a video on the channel. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.